Hey guys, today I'm filming my chopping block Will I Declutter intro for 2018. If you guys did not see my 2017 chopping block series, I'll have my playlist linked up here. And if you're unfamiliar with this series, basically I pulled out a bunch of products from my collection that I'm on the fence about. I don't know if I want to keep them or declutter them. So what I do in this series is make myself test these items and then come to a final decision whether I will keep them or declutter them. Also in these videos, I will let you know any additional things I chose to declutter, any products I returned, and anything that I had to throw out because it expired. So in my 2017 finale, I told you guys that I wasn't really sure if I was going to have enough makeup items, and I asked you guys in a poll question if you would be okay with me combining makeup and nail polish, and the majority of you voted yes, that you were okay with that. So I will be doing that this year as well, which I'm very excited about because I have a ton of polishes that I am on the fence about, and I won't know whether I'm going to keep them or declutter them until I try them out on my nails. And I actually ended up with a ton of makeup products. So for my 2017 chopping block, it was a little bit easier to pick out the items that I wasn't sure about, but for this year it was tougher, and I ended up with more products because I got real with myself and I said, what are the things that I don't particularly use or love, but I'm hanging on to for some particular reason? So I pulled all those items and I'm going to put them to the test and make myself decide whether I love it enough to keep it or whether I'm going to pass it along to somebody else. I'm really excited for this video, and in today's video I am just going to show you guys all of the products, and then in my updates I will review just the items I tested over those past couple months. So I wanted to ask you guys in the poll question up here, would you like to see updates every 2 months or every 3 months? Basically, should I update you seasonally or just every 2 months? 2 months is what I did last year, but I'm not sure what you guys would prefer seeing, so let me know in the poll up here. So now I'm going to jump into the products, and I'm not going to give you guys my thoughts on them. Basically, they're all in this video because they're neglected, and I'll give you in-depth thoughts in my updates. The first thing is the Boots Expert Instant Matte, which is a mattifying liquid primer. Next I have the cult classic Estee Lauder Pure Color Gelee in the shade Heat Wave. I have two mini Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes in the shade Party and Magic. I have 7 different ColourPop Super Shock blushes. This is the shade Holiday, Fox, Never Been Kissed, Clutch, Cruel Intentions, Early Bird, Cheerio. I have the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe. I have the e.l.f. Aqua Liquid Shadow in the shade Rose Gold. I have the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow Stick in the shade Enduring Rose. I have 4 matte Maybelline Color Tattoos in the shade Nude Pink and Just Beige. Also, one of the leathers in Creamy Beige, and this bottom one is Matte Brown. I have 4 ColourPop Cream Gel Colors in the shade Prance, Zulu, Kicker, and Get Paid. I have quite a few ColourPop Super Shock Shadows in the shade Amira and Blaze. I Heart This and Lace, Birthday Cake. I have Mittens and Hustle. I had chosen to keep these last year because I think that they're fine, but I want to try them again to see if these are things that I actually need. I have 1 random single shadow. This is the MakeUpForEver Artist Shadow in the shade I544. And then I have a bunch of eyeshadow pigments. I did have this separate container of pigments that I haven't used in years, and I went through and pulled out a couple shades that I was interested in. So I make myself test them to see if I actually want to put these in my collection or whether I should just get rid of them. Bare Minerals Neptune. Glamour Doll Eyes Glitter in Hot Mess. The Body Needs Pigment in Dame Divine. And BFTE Cosmetics pigments in the shade Spice and Autumn. I have 3 pencil liners. The Sephora Waterproof Contour Eye Pencil in the shade The Flirting Game, which is a taupe. Then I have two different blues. This is the MAC Chromographic Pencil in High Def Cyan and the L'Oreal Silk Sesame in the shade Cobalt. I actually do not have as many lip products as last year, but I do have quite a few. These first two products are from Pixi, and these are the Shea Butter Lip Balms in the shades Sweet Peach and Natural Rose. I have the CoverGirl Katy Kat Matte Lipstick in the shade Sphinx. I have both of my Milani Moisture Matte Lipsticks in Matte Blissful and Matte Darling. And then I have all of my Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipsticks. Some of these are from the original launch and some of these are from the Into Matte Nudes collection. I just want to go through these, make sure I still love the formula and all of the shades. And I'll have all the shades listed in the description box. And then I have a couple random lip products. This is the NYX Ombre Lip Duo in the shade Rags and Riches. One side is a jumbo lip pencil and the other side is a lip liner. I went through most of my ColourPop lippy sticks last year, but I have one more shade that I'm not sure if I really love this color on me. And this is a ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Flawless, which is a satin finish. I have the ColourPop I Love Sarahi lip gloss in the shade Curvy. I have one liquid lipstick. This is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow. So then we have the polishes. So the way that I'm going to go through those in these updates is basically I am going to try to test out one of these polishes a week. I'm going to take a Manicure Monday picture and then I will insert those pictures throughout these updates and review the colors and the formula with you guys. And for the polishes, I'm going to turn around the camera and just show you all of the bottles. So for the polishes portion here, basically I have this zebra box. I have a small one and a large one, and in this large one is where I'm holding all of these chopping block polishes, and I have them right now separated into color family. So for all of these polishes, some of them I've never tried before. Some I may have tried once or twice, but I'm not sure about my opinion on them, or I'm not absolutely in love. And then some, like my glitter pile, might be a little old and need to go. So I just want to make myself test all these polishes and decide whether I want to put them in my permanent polish collection or whether I want to pass them along to a friend or throw them in the trash. So I'm going to be showing you guys by each color category, and it looks really overwhelming right now, but hopefully I'll be able to test out most, if not all, of these polishes this year. Starting with the purple polishes, this is Sinful Colors King Size from the Kylie collection. Zoya Serenity, Estee's Playdate, Essie Warm and Toasty Turtleneck, Berry M Jelly Polish in Prickly Pear, L'Oreal Hint of Lavender. So here I have a collection of red, coral, pink, and peach. These first two reds are untried, so I want to see what I think of these colors and formula on the nail. We have OPI from A to Zurich and Essie Recessionista. So here I have three pretty similar looking coral polishes: Milani Color Statement and Corrected Coral, Essie Cute as a Button, and L'Oreal Sweet Nectar. You guys might be surprised to see this. This is China Glaze Flip Flop Fantasy. Even though it's a cult classic, I don't know if I want to deal with this formula. And then I have two Maybelline Color Show Bleached Neon Polishes in Pink Punch and Bleached in Peach. Next I have blues, and you guys know how much I love my blues, but these are the shades I don't know if I'm in love with. This is Zoya's Blue, spelled B-L-U. This is an untried. It is OPI's Gargantuan Green Grape, and obviously this is the more blue version. I have another cult classic, Essie Bikini Sotini. It's kind of a crap formula, and I believe KL Polish has a similar shade, so I might want to purchase that one and get rid of this because of the formula, but we'll see. Essie's Boxer Shorts. I have an untried from Butter London in Artful Dodger. I have another untried from Butter London in the shade Bluey. And lastly, I have an untried from Ciate in the shade Knee Highs. So next I have my greens. This is the Milani Color Statement in Mint Crush, which is an untried. Zoya's Neely. Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in Mint Sorbet. Pop Beauty Mint Magic. OPI Thanks a Win Million, which is an untried. Sinful Colors Cold Cash from the Kylie collection. This is also an untried. Essie Naughty Nautical. KB Shimmer Teal It to My Heart. A Maybelline Color Show Bleach Neon in Lime Accent. Essie First Timer. OPI You're So Out of Lime, which is an untried. OPI Green on the Runway, which is an untried. I have two categories of glitter. This is the more colorful glitter, and a lot of these are untrieds. Deborah Lippmann Cleopatra in New York. Deborah Lippmann Red Ruby Slippers. Deborah Lippmann Across the Universe. Butter London Shambolic. Zoya Pixie Dust in Oswin. Milani Color Statement in Gilded Rocks. Revlon Parfumerie Polish in Wintermint. And China Glaze Dorothy Who. And lastly, we have one metallic, a holographic topper, and the rest of these are glitters. I used to be very, very into glitter. I'm not as much anymore, and these are on the older side, so I need to figure out whether I like them enough to try to thin them out and work with them, or get rid of them. This is Julep Zelda, which is a metallic polish. Orly's Mirror Ball, which can be a holographic topper or opaque in multiple coats. Essie Beyond Cozy. OPI Spark Day Triumph. OPI Bring on the Bling. China Glaze I'm Not Lying. China Glaze Glistening Snow. China Glaze Champagne Kisses. You can see this one's really dried out, but I bought it at the same time as these others, so that doesn't really make sense, but it's a really pretty color, and I might definitely want to try to revive this. So guys, that is the intro for my chopping block Will I Declutter 2018. I'm really excited for this, and I'm so happy with the amount of makeup I was to pull out of my collection. I'm glad that I pushed myself a little bit more because I can see myself getting rid of some of these things, and I'm also hoping to be able to get rid of quite a few polishes as well. And I would love to know if you guys do a similar series on your channel. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.